warmly welcome you. The UK has been a very close and strategic bilateral partner of South Africa, and I must indicate we hold this relationship very dear, and it's a valued partnership, given the fact that our histories, it's intertwined for a number of reasons. And I have always said that it's always good to make new friends. Sometimes it's better to keep the old ones. So with the UK, I think, that is obviously my sentiment. And we were worried because of the BRICS exit issue. But we are happy that, the UK government and our people have calmed the storms. Well wishes also to the new king. I think my minister attended the coronation. And we always say that, to many of our friends, that the monarch can coexist alongside the government. It should not be mutually exclusive. It can be complementary, and the UK have shown it actually. It can be done. Most of our Taurus is a particular passion for South Africa. So the UK remains still our biggest, Taurus market because of similarities of language, our common historical history, and we obviously want to keep it like that. We also want to, reconfirm our commitment to the just energy transition process, and commend the significant pledges made by the UK government. I know that it is obviously part of your agenda. Part of our discussion will be just to take you into confidence on what is happening in the SADC region, in particular what the SADC organ are doing in northern Mozambique, because it is in the interest of South Africa, and of a very important partner of Africa, such as the UK, to know what is happening and what needs more to be done. We obviously have mutual interests on a number of electoral processes on the African continent. I think we will obviously exchange notes in regards to those matters. And I think lastly, we are going to champion in our discussions the issues about peace diplomacy, which I think is critical given the very unique challenges that we are faced with in the world. So thank you very much, and I hope that you will actually enjoy your one day in South Africa. Ordinarily, it's not allowed just to be one day in South Africa. This is the land of Nelson Mandela, as you may know. But we do understand the time scheduling difficulties that all of us face with. But thank you very much, Minister.
Well, thank you very much indeed, Minister, for your very kind welcome. There should be a law against only visiting South Africa for one day, because it's such a wonderful country. I've visited South Africa as a minister, as a member of the opposition, as a businessman and a banker, and also as a tourist. So I've had the chance to travel a bit, and I know just what a wonderful country this is. And as a student of history, I know that, as you said, we have a history that is intertwined together. And I thank you very much indeed for your kind and generous welcome. And you said about the enjoyment of making new friends, but also keeping old friends. I hope that today we are becoming new friends together, but that our countries are very old friends, as you say, and that should always be something which we respect and honour. I was in government 10 years ago and came often to South Africa then, and I returned to government at the end of last year, just before the state visit of the President to London, our new King's first state visit of his reign, and we were honoured that South Africa came and you agreed to come to that. And together with High Commissioner, I took part in a number of those events and thought it was extremely successful on every basis, on the basis of our international cooperation, on the basis of our business and investment cooperation, on the basis of development, and I was struck by how similarly we tend to see most, not all things, but most things, and the value of this very old and intertwined relationship. So I'm absolutely delighted to be here today and have a chance to discuss a number of issues. We've alluded to them in our private tete-a-tete earlier, but I'm very much looking forward to us having that discussion.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.